Here now, in studio with more reaction, Florida Congressman. He's a rising star in the Republican Party. Byron Donalds is with us. Great to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. By the way, I want all of you to know this. You have been under attack because your wife happens to be white.
Yeah.
You have come under fire. You've been called a prop by Congresswoman Cori Bush. Mm-hmm. You have been sent a copy of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Yeah.
It has been, it's clear he has no problem being used, was written about you. And they have the Congressional Black Caucus, right?
Yeah.
And you wanted to join that caucus.
Yeah, I did when I first got into Congress, yeah.
And what happened?
Well, frankly, what happened was that there was never an opportunity for me to join.
They wouldn't let you in?
No.
Why?
There was never an answer, and I stopped asking.
So is it the Liberal Black Caucus, or is it the Congressional Black Caucus?
Well, I mean, right now it's the Liberal Congressional Black Caucus. Right. But I think, Sean, here's the bigger thing. Should Hakeem Jeffries apologize, obviously, for what he wrote in that essay 100%, not just to me, but to Burgess Owens, to Wesley Hunt, to John James, to Tim Scott, but also to Mia Love, to Alan West, and all the black Republicans that have spent time in Congress.
Almost every name you mentioned is a friend of mine.
But here's the bigger thing. I'm kind of over the phony apologies. Let's have a real debate about black conservatism versus black liberalism. Let's actually have a real honest conversation about whose policies are actually going to unleash not just black America, but all of America, because I think that's the debate that the American people need to have right now today.
I'll invite any one of your critics, including Hakeem Jeffries, on this show. I will do a full-hour debate, one-on-one, you versus them, and let the American people decide. I think that would be fair.
I think they would like that.
So we now have a Democratic leader of the House of Representatives that not only supported his controversial uncle, but we all know that Louis Farrakhan is a radical racist and a virulent anti-Semite.
Right.
Okay, so there are people, the leader of the Democratic Party in the House of Representatives supports that man. And my question is, what if it was a Republican?
We already know what would happen if it was a Republican. The calls will be coming out for resignations. You would have, some members of the Republican Party will be, clenching their fists and clutching their pearls saying, oh, my gosh, you got to go. I want to see where Democrats go with this. Where's the media? Where's CNN? Where's MSNBC? Are they going to, in the press conferences, ask Hakeem Jeffries day after day after day? Or are they going to let him give out his comment through his staff, by the way, and then just let them move on to the next subject? Because if this was Kevin McCarthy, if this was Paul Ryan, if this was John Boehner, it would be never-ending saga about why is such a person leading one of the prominent parties in America.
Do you believe that African Americans, Hispanic Americans, or minorities that Democrats claim to have a monopoly of compassion for are now moving towards conservatism? Because I believe conservatives, Republicans have become the party of the working class in this country, and I see Democrats as the party of coastal elites.
No, 100%. Listen, I was at a basketball tournament last weekend with my son, my 15-year-old son.
Oh.
I was stopped by
Who wins when you play one-on-one?
He wins now. He's young, man. He's got young legs. I got to give it to him. He's good. I trained him well.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
I hate it. My son used to use my moves that I used on him on me.
But I got stopped, literally. And I'm in workout clothes. I'm in gym shorts. Stopped by two black men. Recognized me, said, you know what? I appreciate what you stand for. I appreciate what you're doing. You keep going. They're not Republicans, but they appreciated the things that I stand for.
I appreciate having gotten to know you.
Sure.
Your family is here. Your beautiful mom is with you, and other friends of yours are here. You're doing an amazing job. You have emerged as a real leader in the Republican caucus, and we appreciate you taking time to come by.
Thank you, Sean.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, coming up, Bud Light under fire for going totally woke. Plus, the female athlete recently attacked for her efforts to protect women's sports. Riley Gaines joins us to tell her story. Straight ahead.